Hi, it's John. I'm in one of my old haunts. This is Kennington. And that long building over there is an old cow shed. It's been turned into the men's club conversion job. And then that big building there used to be a barn, and then converted to the village hall, and now it's converted into a now it's been demolished and rebuilt as a brand new village hall about 15 years ago. This pub here is called the Tandem, and the Tandem I think goes back to like a horse and carriage with two horses, not the tandem bicycle. And whether this was an old coaching, I think it was an old coaching because back over there, that's the old stables, and they always used to sort the papers there for the paper shop, which used to be the white building there. There. So early in the morning they used to sort the papers over there in the in the stables. This was when I was a kid, you know, and my mates were delivering papers very early in the morning. Anyway, down here there's a path that goes down to the railway, which is my main purpose for coming here. And from the railway you can see the river meadows, and of course the river meadows are all flooded at the moment. The railway follows the line of the Thames, you know, because railways like to follow a flat area. I don't know what I'll find down here. But this bridge, and a lot of the bridges on this line, which goes from Oxford to Didcot, recently been rebuilt to raise them up higher so they can get electrical cables in to keep in with the Kyoto Agreement of reducing carbon emissions, and they couldn't really think how to do it, so one of the ways they're doing it is electrification. So we've got a very high bridge now, which is good. Oh, I can hear the wind getting up. Much shelter just here, it says. Let's see how I get on. Hope we don't get too much wind in the mic. The bridge is good. Look, they put a track for bicycles to be pushed up, because it's a cycle track alongside the railway on the other side. I'll do some recording from here, because it might be windy on the other side. So down there, that's the cycle track which runs along. Not quite sure where to and from. You can see the river meadows quite flooded. Not too bad though. We've got a wind due south at the moment, so I'm looking to protect myself from the wind from the bridge. So I've come halfway down the bridge. Here comes a cyclist along the cycle track. I better not record him too much else I'll get into trouble, but I just get the beginning of him to give a description of the cycle track. Oh, there's a train coming, that's good. First Great Western train. That's the operating company. Well, that bridge over there is the Black Bridge, and it's the Tame branch. And when I was a kid, we used to live just opposite that bridge on the main line and see trains going up that to the Tame branch. And one of the main uses for it was to Cowley Car Factory, and we used to see masses of cars going up there and coming back. A lot of MGBs and that sort of thing. I don't know what it's used for now, but it's still open. It's a sort of Bailey type bridge. The Iron Bridge, I think we sometimes call it. Nice bridge. And there's a house on Kennington Island over there. Very nice looking house. We used to go fishing and swimming just opposite that a lot. And just here's a little bridge. that's a bridge over a little stream there. I remember we used to go fishing there quite a lot for sticklebacks and things like that, and I remember we used to catch leeches there, and through here where it's all flooded, when we were kids, there used to be a place up there called the Lagoon. Looks like the lagoon might be there a bit now where those rushes are, and that used to be great for tadpoles. A real mud pond. But yes, there's quite high levels of water here. Going back now. 39 steps. The Exorcist. Good feature, steps. Oh, it's another train. It's a little lonely diesel train.